Messi, velho, não tem mais. Mas pode mudar os caras? Pode, beleza. Vai ficar assim não. Pode tá baixo, velho. Aumentar aqui que é pra ter emoção. 50 segundos. Os caras tá tudo bom, não tenho que mexer não. Só essa formação que eu jogo. Os caras do Barça, defensivo, tic-tac, marcação posição, pressão ofensiva. Ai, 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 ai. Não posso perder, velho. Vai passar raiva de novo nesse negócio. Alô, som. Eu sou lento, meu amigo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation.
É do outro lado.
Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck
É o
of the woods.
contrário, velho, o botão, me torei. Que lixo, velho.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it
tá não, mano.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dembele hits it.
Isso, goleiro.
First effort on goal.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. Vieira.
Volantezão.
He's got away.
Ô, Vieira, meu irmão. Você joga no chão.
First of the game.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Needed a better pass there. Guendouzi.
Vacilo dos caras, velho.
He's on his way. Looking to break out here. Maradona. Fekir!
Vacilei demais, velho. Pra que eu fui tocar a bola e marcando lá?
That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what
Cara dele ganhou, velho. Isso não existe, não.
It's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Olha, roubo. Isso não existe, velho.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
Nada a ver.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. A heavy challenge. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Dembele. Conte. Vieira. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives it forward. Neymar. That's not going to make it. And it's Rodriguez. Vieira pings it out wide. Neymar.
Ah, o corta-luz no outro botão, velho.
That's
É
one
pra
way
ter
of trying to
mudar
make
já o
things happen.
controle.
There's a few who could follow that example. Fekir hits
Não
that
vai fazer
goal.
mais nada aqui, eu não sabia que as duas
was
assim.
very necessary. Cleared without complication. Guendouzi. And the counter is on. Peters does well to read it and intercepts. Ball is over the line.
Pronto, já tá normal.
Oh, it's Dembele. Peters.
Vai ficar tocando agora?
Throw it. Fekir. Dembele. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. And it's Salah. Varane cuts it out. Arthur already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe. Varane gets it back. And it's played forward.
Saiu da marcação.
Drilled in low.
Ai, ai.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah goes looking.
Nossa, velho.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez. Vieira finds him. He's certainly caught him
Dá
there.
nem
It's a
tempo de
free
tocar,
kick.
que os caras dele estão tudo azul do Barcelona.
And it's Salah. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Ixi, não pode não, velho. Do jeito que tá, tem que deixar chaça. Ah,
And we're off again.
vou ter que errar mais
Well,
nada
this
pra
half
empatar
might
esse
require them to
jogo.
produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a promising ball.
Mbappé, porque tu parou, meu irmão.
That was one
Pode
quality
não.
pass away from being a very decent chance.
Aí, ó,
Very
contra-ataque.
promising.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Aqui a gente tá na vantagem. Falta fazer
Oh,
um gol.
great ball! Bruno Fernandes. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a go!
And
it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Maradona is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Van Dijk.
Reage, time.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah,
Falta de vergonha pra esse safado, que a bola tava comigo. Sai, Neymar, não tá fazendo nada. Pera. Chamberlain.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, terrible mistake. He'll hit it.
Mentira! Tenha fé, grandão.
Nelson Semedo. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Nantes are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And they win it back again. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Koke. Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Koke. Dembele. He's had that put on a plate. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Could move up a gear here.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And the shot! They've scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't
Da
have time
onde,
to
pô? O
react
controle
before
tá
the ball hit
invertido
the net.
aqui, por isso que eu
Very
levo esses
much a
gols.
lesson learned.
Na hora do partido, se for assistir aí, eu não vou levar mais, não.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Olha lá se eu não conseguir virar, né?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good
O
intentions.
botão colocado tava invertido, eu levei esses gols, velho, aí.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's pinged one through here. Koke. Diego Costa. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh,
Ah,
real
velho,
it's
os caras dele não
Costa!
perdem nada. Ganhou aí de novo. Tenha
Tries a
fé.
shot. Sticks it away.
Como aquele cara
Lovely
ganhou ali
goal.
na frente do
Perfect
meu,
poise to
velho.
set himself for the
Não
strike.
existe, não.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's left his man. He's in, surely. Costa, he's onside.
Ganhou, sei como.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the through ball is intercepted.
Nem pra esse cara eu toquei.
And it's been taken straight back.
Ganhou do grandão. Cara bem pequenininho.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Peters. Mohamed Salah. Sanchez battles to win it back. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Varane. Kante plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. So that's it. It is all over. Nantes well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nantes didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck.
Eu vou deixar, não tira a volta nenhuma vez. Deixa eu já pra me mudar aqui. Esse aqui também. Ali D. Vixe. Por aqui. Aqui. Ali é. Qual melhor aqui? Esse daqui. A foto do goleiro. Agora foi.
Ganhou? Perdeu? Perdeu?
O botão, perdi de 4-3. Eu perdi só por causa que eu não sei, que tava manual aqui.
Nada a ver, entrava em configuração e mudava.
Eu mudei, aí por isso que eu consegui fazer 3 gols.
Aí depois que tu levou a ruma de gol, foi que tu foi mudar.
Não, eu apertei start, só que a bola não tinha saído. Só entra quando a bola sai. Agora não perco mais não. Time bom desse. Defensivo, tic-tac, marcação, pressão e pressão ofensiva. Aí vê agora. E os caras estão na frente, não tem condições não.
Aí, ó, aí. Ainda bem que ele não tem cara do Barcelona, assim, só Busquets e
Piquet.
Piquet, a zaga tá azul. Busquets também, o restante não é do Barcelona.
Só 2, mas é zagueiro. O Rian no ataque. O outro tava com os caras do Barcelona quase tudo.
Não, não, você não faz milagre, não.
Sai, esse negócio parece do nada.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere
Só com o Neymar.
of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tem nem assistindo, olha.
Já entrou, saiu, entrou de novo e saiu.
Di Maria. Guendouzi.
Fazer um
Pergunta?
negócio que você não podia
Hoists
fazer
it
com...
forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Neymar.
Hã?
He's got away.
Menina, fui cortar o cabelo?
Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar.
Ô Neymar, tu não perde um gol desse aí.
I think it's fair to add, he just
Caminga.
wasn't expecting it.
Não vai canto não, meu filho.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Vou só de 6 horas.
Guendouzi. Nantes. Applying all the early pressure.
Você não vai fazer nada aqui. Só porque eu tava com o botão ao contrário.
And they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good spell.
Eu sei.
Mbappe.
Que é isso, Mbappé?
Esse goleiro aí é o melhor.
Very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class way.
Oh, terrible pass.
Ah,
It's a loose ball.
É ladrão.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
gol de
The
Neymar, hein?
referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Ah,
Just
o
needs to
goleiro é
find the
bom.
control button on his aggression
Gol
before the
do-
ref does it for him, Peter.
Vendo aí, diminui usando o microfone, tá saindo tudo aí.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Os caras estão
Oh,
na frente
super tackle.
mesmo.
They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
Oi?
It was.
Vou não, você tava me
He's
expulsando.
away.
De
Mbappe
tudo.
and the finish.
Aí ele faz, né? É bonito isso.
Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
O meu
You
Mbappé
know,
erra e
thinking
o dele
about
faz.
that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Mendy clearly cannot believe it, but he is
Nossa,
off,
velho.
and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, well,
E
they were
agora?
exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Vou deixar de zagueiro, velho.
Manolas with a real chance here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Beckham! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Fica parado mesmo, goleiro. Deixa ele fazer.
Neymar.
1-0 Barcelona.
Good stubborn defending there.
Neymar tem que fazer um gol daquele, hein?
Plays it out to the wing.
Daquele colocado.
And the counter is on.
Ah,
Mbappe. Has a hit!
Opa! Esse goleiro
He's there to make a great save.
Eu quero ver quando ele
Guendouzi
cansar.
is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality
Tá
of the
fazendo
save.
nada.
A lovely little footballing moment.
Qual é o grandão daqui? É tu mesmo. Olha. Até pra cruzar aqui o jogador seguro pra não passar. Ô goleiro safado, pega tudo. O que é isso? Minha formação saiu aqui. Ele bem tirou o cara.
Piqué drives it forward, and it's played forward.
É, Soares, você não toma de Benzema não.
Beckham got a sight of goal here. Shoots. De Ligt goes looking. It's a decent ball.
Mbappé burro, ele volta.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Passando sozinho.
Neymar tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Beckham. Now it's Benzema.
O cara retardado passou no meio da bola.
That had to be done. And it's Beckham. Benzema. Beautifully done. It's broken loose.
Tira essa bola daqui.
Você correu, velho.
Bernardo Silva.
Era pra você correr. Aí, ó. Dominou a bola correndo, né?
And threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Domina não.
Di Maria. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar.
Tá ok aí, a tua
There's the end
configuração.
of the first half.
O que eu uso normal?
Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
Nantes are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Donnarumma can claim that. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva. Benzema. Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Barcelona with another chance from a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Vai ficar tocando, né?
Beckham.
Ladrão.
Manolas. PK.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Neymar. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Chance to break. This could spell danger.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tá na hora de mudar já.
Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Manolas. Bernardo Silva, who's made his mark on this game. Manolas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe, out to the right. Well, they can break here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Mas não vai faltar isso, não vai sair.
De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And it's Beckham.
Ele tocando desse jeito.
Não, precisa fazer uma falta que para pra mexer.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, great, and De Bruyne!
Tirar a bola. Ele demora pra chutar.
Try from distance.
Uma trocada, viu?
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Não tá fazendo nada. É isso aí. Ele fica aqui também. Colibali é grandão. Ah, já queimei a substituição já com os caras aqui. Cristiano que vai fazer.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ai, Cristiano.
A double substitution going on here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Sanchez goes looking. Sanchez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Ronaldinho.
Cadê, mané?
Goes for it. Should have put that one away.
Os caras só faltam fazer gol no meio campo. E daí?
Manolas goes short. Sanchez plays it forward.
Que?
Ronaldo drives it forward. Going through. Face to has a hit. Really well taken
Empatar,
goal.
mané.
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Demais, mano.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did pull that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was has a pop.
Cristiano.
Oh, just let it
Cheira saco aí, Manuel.
Eu comprei duas.
O estilo dele ele tinha feito aí.
PK. PK drives it forward. Mbappe.
Como assim, velho? Mbappé passa no meio do meu jogador. Isso não existe. Fez, ó. Caramba. Isso é um lixo.
Within sight of the finish line.
É, foi uma que eu peguei uma lá e trouxe uma.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
É muita voada.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Agora você mexe, né?
Decent hit from there.
Porque ela não mexeu.
Eu peguei porque
PK.
eu sou um cara.
Se eu não tivesse feito aquilo, ele tava
Showing
goleado
there will
já
be
aqui.
3 minutes of added time. De Ligt cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Di Maria.
Aí eu não sabia
Loose.
cara.
Oh, real danger here. Di
É
Maria.
tudo desorganizado, meu filho. Eu
Time
não dá
is
certo, não.
desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Cadê tu, Cristiano Ronaldo?
Não.
Tu
Se você
mesmo.
quiser botar alguém pra ficar lá, você coloque a executiva igual o
Titi
Viane.
can get it clear.
Mais um,
The
velho.
referee brings it to a close. Nods,
Dá, tem?
puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what
Não, vou
matters.
botar aí outro se tu
This
perder,
result
não vai dar não, tá de responde tudo.
Nods.
É, eu tô dizendo a você que diminua a frequência do microfone que tá saindo.
Deixa abaixo.
Olha aí a configuração do microfone aí. Eu tô falando aqui, tô escutando tudo aqui, ó.
Se baixar, é só ficar abaixo, não vai mudar
controle.
nada.
Não, eu tô falando do microfone. Sim, isso aí, ó. Diminui isso aí. Sim, só pra você sair o seu.
Não vai sair só em uma.
Mas diminua menos. É. O lateral esquerdo desse do Barcelona, não, o outro é o último. Saiu. Van Dijk. Saiu o Ramos. O Sérgio Ramos tá gozado, né? Tu coloca esse aí. Varane.
E LD.
Aí bota ele de zagueiro, né?
Com 3 zagueiros.
Isso aí. Tira esse daí, ó. Bota Salah. Salah é lá em cima. Cristiano. Isso aí tira. Ó, não, esse outro aí, sim, esse aí.
Ah, foi pro PT.
Tira os cansados tudinho, ó. Tira isso aí. Não, lá é Neymar, mas ajeita o Neymar, a bicha dele.
Neymar tá cansado.
E não pode coisar ele, não. Ó, tá saindo na mesma altura ainda, não é nada, não.
Fica ruim quando fica baixo.
Tá errado isso aí, Henrique, pelo amor de Deus, amigo. Tá vendo que isso aqui não tão coisado, não, ó. Tem que tirar tudinho aqui, ó. Bota um zagueiro que tá descansado no lugar dele. Não é Messi, não. Aqui, ó, isso aqui é zagueiro, ó, isso aqui é zagueiro, isso aqui é zagueiro.
Aquilo é meio campo.
Esse aqui é zagueiro aqui, ó. Tem que deixar um zagueiro na reserva. Volante, aí tá aqui, ó. Tem um monte, ó. Tem esse. Tira Mbappé, tá Agüero. Ou Messi. Só que Messi entra no segundo tempo. Ó. Não vai ganhar, mano. Não sabe ajeitar time. Mas né, esse aqui é o lugar do chave, não, né? E essa panela? Você acha? Não é o lugar do chave, não. Ah, acostumado tá aí pronto. Vai chover, não, força. Cadê? Tá aí. Isso aqui todinho, né? É. Veja se tem água. Oi?
É só abaixar.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Varane não é pra estar de lateral,
Player
pra
is
estar de
best equipped for this
zagueiro.
game.
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player.
Mohamed Salah!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Varane has got himself a free kick.
Diminuiu esse coisa desse microfone aí. O pessoal fala daqui, pega. Olha, saindo aqui.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Tá saindo dali, ó, da rua.
Forward it goes. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Mesmo se deixar abaixo ainda vai escutar, só vai estar abaixo.
Você tem mudo.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. He's through and all along. He's had a shot. He's scored. And Nantes take the lead.
Pode botar no mínimo aí, que sua boca tá encostada no microfone aí. Pode diminuir mais, só um pouquinho. Mais. Aí.
Aí tá bem baixinho agora a minha voz.
Não, fala aí.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Eu já
Done
falo
very
baixo.
well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. Brozovic. Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, and through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Ricky Puig. Neymar gets the better of his man. Good ball. It's Salah! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Nantes get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. More than happy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Vieira. Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Griezmann. Ricky Puig. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Nantes very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
O fone que você está usando está bem pertinho da boca, então você tem que tirar o fone para não pegar os ruídos daqui, já que você não tem o microfone certo, nem tem um canto isolado.
And we're off again. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oxlade-Chamberlain! And he should have made it 4.
Oxlade-Chamberlain put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Rafael Varane.
Retardado.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ricky Puig. And it's Wijnaldum. Brozovic. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Beautifully done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the chance to cross. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. And they've been caught out here. Brozovic. Time for a change in personnel.
Tu vai ficar, Neymar que vai sair que tá fazendo nada.
Não é mato, tá vendo? É errado. Não sei como tu consegue ganhar. Os caras nem me avisam.
Nem mudou pro primeiro. Valeu.
Ali tá travado, ó.
And it's Wijnaldum. He's in! Looking to get within range. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Esse borracha. Tua vez de fazer gol, mano.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Ombro a ombro.
Alex Collado. Kimmich. Roberto. And they win it back again.
Agora é Vieira.
Salah going through. Mohamed Salah is on his own. Has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Mohamed Salah really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Vieira. Alex Collado plays it forward. Deftly done. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. Ricky Puig. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Todibo. Ricky Puig. Alex Collado. Mane. Todibo does well there, alert. It's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alex Collado. Could move up a gear here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Nantes have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Tá vendo como melhorou com 3 zagueiros? Na lateral só. Olha aí a classificação quantos times tem. Quantos times tem do Nantes jogando? Vixe, Manuel tá com...
É, 19, né?
7.000 pontos. Ninguém vai pegar ele mais não. Se tivesse ganhado pelo menos 1 ou 2 daquela, tava perto dele já. Agora vai pra 2.000 pontos tudo. Não é pra iniciar a partida não, tem que
Eita, é
ajeitar o
mesmo?
time.
Não.
Você ir com os times cansados, você não vai fazer nada.
Eu esqueci.
Cancela.
Eu cancelei já.
Mbappé agora no lugar de... Mbappé tá na reserva, Mbappé. Não, Messi não bota não, Messi tá pra baixo. Mbappé. Deixa Messi aí no banco. Ronaldo de Mate. Tira esse daí, bota Ronaldinho. E zagueiro lá, Sérgio Ramos. Aí, ó, Sérgio Ramos.
LD.
Delight. Não, bota, joga com 3 zagueiros. Não, isso aí não, isso aí tá. Aperta aí pra tu ver, eu não já expliquei a tua aí, ó. 50%, ó. Lá, ó, Delight lá em cima, 84, 894 aí, ó. Zagueiro. Delight lá em cima aí, ó.
Delight.
Isso aí, ó.
Esse.
Olha o nome do jogador não, é? Ali, ó, do lado direito aparece o nome em cima ali, ó.
Esse?
Olha o
É
nome
pra
dele
um
aí, ó.
LD. LE, né? Zagueiro não.
Então, aí você vai botar ele de zagueiro. Aquele lá, Pavar, você bota de lateral direito.
Muda, eu troco eles dois.
Troque. Não, deixa eles 4 aí. Pronto, pode deixar. Pronto, beleza. Agora muda os caras que estão cansados aí aqui, ó. Restaura Salah. Salah tá sendo o melhor do time. Tu vai. Tu não vai. Bota ele no lugar de Maria
Eu boto ele no
recupera a
segundo
resistência dele.
tempo. Pra ele ganhar dos caras tudo cansado.
Não, bota ele no começo.
De Maria que faz combinação com o Neymar.
Nada a ver. Vieira também é monstro, eu sempre deixo ele. É só restaurar a bicha dele.
Alô. Cadê esse áudio tá bom da live? Som. Cadê?
Oi.
Alô. Sir. Pam.
Ei,
Alô.
é 15.
Você não sabe coisa de nada hoje.
Oxe, entrou agora, meu garoto.
Ela sabe. É 15.
Entrou agora. Tá com os mesmos pontos.
15.
Aí, ó, bota aí, ó.
É 15.
O que é que você vai... Ó, Busquets não era pra estar aí, que é do Barcelona, aí tá pra
Vai
baixo.
ficar com...
Não. Aí, quem joga de lateral direito é esse Pavardo.
Tiago, me deu roupinha de criança por mim, aqui.
Vai deixar ele mesmo?
É.
Os 3
Aí você prende esse,
Então,
defensivo Pavardo.
esse é 15.
Aí, tic-tac.
15.
Eu tava recuado. Tu tá marcando a pressão, né?
Já.
Só tô jogando assim agora.
No melhor jogador que faz.
E lá não tem.
Tem sim, arruma de negócio mais infantil lá.
Tem mais não. Tinha mais
Bem bonitinho você.
Tinha arrumado. E lá em China também não tem. Uma roupinha meio fácil.
Vixe, nem no Brasil é esse cara.
Ele é de fora, meu amigo. Ele arranjou conexão, vai ser pesado.
Tem quanto é que
1.800.
Ah, o vídeo todinho, né?
Aí perdi 2, se você ganhar, ganhar 2 de novo. Vai ver como eu conheço esse cara aí.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Meus caras nem mexem.
Queria esperar não. Eu tava no banheiro com o Henrique.
And it's Salah.
Olha isso.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Aí fui no banheiro e disse, é o que, Henrique? Ele dizia.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
É o que? Disse uma arruma de vez.
Stefan on goal.
Se ele tiver de ter uma blusa, eu não sei o que ele criança, eu ainda digo. Agora a pessoa tá ali, todo
Ronaldinho hits it! João Cancelo gets good distance on it.
Depois não venha dizer que eu tô errado.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Nada de descontar não, porque ela tem que prestar atenção nas coisas.
Now it's Messi.
Eu não quero esse negócio que a pessoa faz.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Não tem como jogar desse jeito, eu não te dou, velho.
Messi. Matuidi. João Cancelo does well there.
Não sabe
Alert.
jogar assim, velho.
Romagnoli.
Tá vendo não esse aqui não? Meu
João
jogador nem
Cancelo.
mexe, ó. Não, tô dizendo que meu jogador nem mexe direito.
Eu não disse a tu que era de fora, é assim. Mas que era de
Eu
fora.
vou
Nantes
perder aqui, não dá nem
applying
pra
all
me
the early
tocar.
pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Sergio Ramos gets it away.
Isso.
It's got through to him. Brozovic.
É, mas esse cara quer ser...
Plenty waiting in the middle. Brozovic. Real chance! There it is! That is some volley. Great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Nantes draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Vidal.
Nem muda meu jogador, que é isso?
Vidal.
Toma a bola desse dois logo aí. Vai Mbappé.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. And it's Matuidi. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! He's looking to get there first. A chance to play it in.
Ladrão. Tiro logo daqui.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Isso não existe, não.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Ele pensa que eu sou bem bom.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, good interception. Kja. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pavard. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Eu tento, mas tá lento demais.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
It certainly looked... Neymar! Off the post!
Dá não.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Maradona. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Time to deliver. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up today.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Nantes leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Nantes carrying a one-goal lead. De Ligt. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. João Cancelo goes looking. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappé. Ronaldinho. He gets past his man. Has a pop. He scored.
Vai dentro tudo.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that really is so impressive.
Ronaldinho showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Nantes take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
É o MLG lá. Parece carro. Tentar fazer isso com o Salah aqui.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Muda o cara passando lá.
Vieira shows great strength.
Cai logo. Não consigo nem jogar assim.
Forward it goes.
Bora, passa. Tá vendo como não dá? Lentidão é essa?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cuts it out.
Nem, cai logo, doido.
And it's Salah.
Voltou.
Brozovic.
Nem correndo não dá.
Maradona.
Pra ele os bonecos parecendo
Gets the better of his man. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi!
Tá lá, ladrão.
Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Eu ia pra outro jogo nessa internet.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
He's had a shot!
Colocado só.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mohamed Salah did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Going through. Salah. Keeps everyone guessing. Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Modric gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Vidal. Matuidi.
Dá não.
Pode jogar nele que ele tá descansando agora. Espera ele.
He's got through.
Eu já mandei aí, Edu. Vem cruzar pra ele.
Mane. He's got away. Chance. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Gets away from his opponent. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. A real chance if he can get through. Messi gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vidal battles to win it back. Modric gets into the right position to intercept. Ronaldinho, who has made his impact already. Oh, that's a waste. Mane. Rabiot.
Deixa eu só fazer gol aqui não, com essa internet aí.
And the defence can get it clear. Well played, he saw that coming.
Nantes really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He's on his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Maradona. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Away from immediate danger. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nantes
sempre tem que tirar o cansado e descansado. Ali.
Nossa.
Cadê? Deixa eu ver aí. Aqueles lateral esquerdo tá bom ou direito? Ali, ó. Esse lá de baixo. Ali. Sim, isso aí. Vieira, coisa ele. Não tira ele, nem Neymar. Aí, ó. O time tá pronto. Só bota em reserva agora, pronto.
Zagueiro.
Zagueiro, tem algum zagueiro? Esse dali, ó. Ali, ó, Marquinhos, lá embaixo. Marquinhos, ele é ligeiro.
Não tem nada errado.
Aí. Vou ficar na reserva aí, ó.
Não é tu tá bom. Então. Ele começou com 738.
Eu contei, mandei 60 e R$6.
Gaguejo, não. Meu amigo, ele é o time desse cara. Vem ver o time desse cara.
Só lembro.
Eu vou levar só piso, o time todinho do Barcelona.
É pronto, os times dele é tudo de Barcelona, tá vendo? Então ele tá
Todo
tudo
azul.
azul e 800.
Se eu vacilar aqui, eu vou levar uma goleada. Defensivo time tá com uma contra ofensiva. Se você perder, vai ser em live, dá mais. Em live, tá escutando? Quem deu dislike, velho? Eu fiz o que pro cara dar dislike na live?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Já começou.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Vai ganhar tudo.
Nantes didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Neymar. Good ball, it's found its target. Modric gets flagged offside. Modric. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. And the finish!
Caramba, velho.
Griezmann. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar.
That's Neymar.
And it's Modric. Has a hit!
Vai
Sticks it
buscar!
away!
Quase no meu campo.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Que golaço.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Nantes grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Out to the left it goes.
Que é isso? A bola tudo batendo nele aí.
Varane drives it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Strike. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neymar. Rakitic goes looking. Sanchez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Rodriguez gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Oh.
Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Messi. Brozovic.
Neymar,
Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Modric. Hits one!
Mbappe,
Oh, he's got
não
that all
acredito
wrong,
nisso,
and
não.
it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort.
Olha o gol. Vai
Calm
buscar.
as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Nantes go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Vidal battles to win it back. Vieira. And it's Neymar.
Deixa ele brincar.
Mbappe. Neymar. Maradona. Griezmann floats one over. Needed a better pass there. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Messi gets away from his opponents.
O que Messi tem que não caia? Borracha.
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Nantes have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Certinho você.
Aí porque tava falando de outra coisa, esse negócio já é hoje, não é nada isso.
Mbappe.
Eu tô dizendo, se
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
for que ele te mandou
Messi.
fazer.
Messi spreads it towards the left.
Porque ela quer dinheiro todo. Quase igual a Alemanha aí hoje.
Varane
Né?
does well. Oh, real danger here.
Tô
Shoots.
só escutando, cara.
He has done it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Titi plays it forward. Vieira. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's there to receive it.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar, he's in, surely.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No lugar de Cristiano Ronaldo.
Não, o Salah que tá cansado. O Salah tá entrando agora.
Eu tirei Neymar. Neymar não tá fazendo nada.
Eu mesmo não tenho nada, porque eu passo um dia fora e no outro dia de manhã vou pra loja e eu não tô nem muito contato não. Entendeu, hein?
Neymar. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Nantes just have to run down the clock. It's come loose. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's a good ball to shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mas a pessoa consegue se livrar do problema, só que...
Up for the header! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Nantes certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
A chave, eu vou ficar agora nulo, vou dizer nada. Pronto. Agora depois não venha dizer, por que tá calado? Não tem mais nada.
Como eu perco o ponto que o cara tem mais ponto que eu? Isso não existe nesse jogo. O cara tem quase 800, velho. Dá ver.
Ronaldo. Esses dois você sempre deixa, restaura eles. E Vieira. Ronaldinho. Aquele cabeludo, MLG. As suas mentiras não têm limite. Cadê? Tá cansado, né? Aí ele. Vieira. Aí agora coloca Sérgio Ramos. Delight. Aí tem Varane. Varane não, esse outro aí Bonus. Aí, ó, do lado do Varane quase aí.
Vou deixar assim então. Esse daqui de zagueiro, esse de LD.
Cadê pra ter Marquinhos aí?
Marquinhos.
Marquinhos também tá bom. Pronto, aí muda esses caras de fora aí, ó. Esse cara aí é monstro, esse cavado, tem que dedicar. Aí, ó. Sim. Tá nele no lugar do Marquinhos.
Aí tá vermelho. Vou entrar no lugar de Messi. Vai ser
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
No lugar de.
Não sei onde o tempo eu vou botar ele.
Que tempo?
Da partida.
Hã?
Eu vou botar no segundo tempo da partida. Quem tá no lugar dele é Mbappé. Vixe Maria. Agora eu quero que fique empate e eu perca ponto de novo. Cara com 800. Não.
Não é assim não. Esse cara é zagueiro. O cara lá é zagueiro lá. Tem troca de posição ele e Sérgio Ramos.
Vai deixar esse cara no meio, Sérgio Ramos de lado.
Aperta aí pra tu ver um negócio. Aperta triângulo aí em cima desse cara. Olha a posição dele onde é que é. Tá vendo? O mapa aí. Aí, ó. Ele só joga pelo meio. Agora vai lá em Sérgio Ramos e aperta triângulo lá. Olha como o Sérgio Ramos pode jogar na esquerda, na direita e no meio. Olha o Marquinhos. Marquinhos também pode jogar de lado, tá vendo? Só que do lado direito. Ó. Até de volante o Marquinhos joga. Isso aí é pra isso. Tudo isso aí você tem que saber. Pouso Alegre, Minas Gerais. Ah!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Nantes trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano, real chance!
Por quanto,
Now.
Aqui em meio, sozinho ali aberto. Dá no peito do goleiro. Aí é de novo.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Neymar's cross. Defending of the and it's been given away. Vieira drives it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann, and it's been taken straight back. De Ligt plays it forward. Well weighted. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill there. Neymar! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Salah. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ronaldinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's going long. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. That's a throw. De Ligt drives it towards the front. Just brushed off the ball there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, nice touch. They get a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Luis Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann.
caras já estão marcando.
And it's Nedved.
Sim, mas se você vê que tá marcado, não toca lá não.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then.
Tô dando bombom.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi with a... Messi! This could fall anywhere.
Que bola é dele? O cara botou pra fora.
Vieira.
Ai, volante.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on.
Volante, domina essa bola.
Van Dijk with the slide tackle there.
Ronaldinho para. Não dá opção.
Vieira. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. He came in hard, very hard.
Ele pegou porque deu carrinho ali.
Could move up a gear here.
Do lado dele.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Vieira does well there, alert. That's a promising ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Throw in. Kimmich gets it back. Salah. And that has put paid to that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Nedved. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Nedved. And Messi!
Neymar vai ganhar a carreira aqui. Botar Cristiano Ronaldo?
É, Lewandowski. Lewandowski, mas...
2 CA, grandão, pesadão.
É. Troca de posição. Não, troca de posição e pronto.
Grandão, pesadão.
Não,
sei
quer
muito
dizer,
não.
Lewandowski foi a segunda pra frente. Aí. Tem algum aí só se for de Maria.
Então, vai estar só Mané pequeno
Então,
que vai ganhar a carreira.
Bota uma cara azul lá e de Maria.
Um no meio para quando for cruzar. E os dois ligeiros de lado.
Nantes are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Dois volantes, ó.
And that has been cleared.
Não ganha do volante, não.
And the ball is out of play.
Aí, ó.
And it's Messi.
Os caras ainda é
Nedved.
bom. Cansado.
He's on his way. And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos.
Chega lá em cima, né?
Oh, mano.
Kimmich.
Marcação.
Now it's Griezmann. He's through.
Aí tu vai.
Griezmann. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's in. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Messi. Vieira shows great strength. No complaints about that challenge. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Tries a shot!
O cara deu gol do pé dele. Isso tem
he was
como?
never going to miss from there.
Well, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Nedved. He's looked long this time.
Esse loiro velho dominou a bola e deu a bola
Needed
pra
to come up with a
Suárez.
better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Nedved gets into a dangerous position.
Nada.
Di Maria has a hit. He has done it. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Uma chance.
Nantes give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Mane. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Não tem como não.
Tries to dink it in, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Que lixo.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued
Viu, não?
with a
Dominou a
draw,
bola.
but they have lost it.
Parece que
Your
tocou
thoughts
pra
on today's
Suárez.
game then, Jim?
Nantes.
Deixa eu ver a hora aqui. Vai cortar o cabelo?
Não,
Tem certeza?
vou não. Olha, só porque tem que pegar esses 700 pontos. Não, eu quero ver minha tabela onde eu tô. Ó, eu tô em quinto!
Tá tão longe de pegar os caras, o cara tá com 8 mil já. Pega mais, mano.
Mas eu ficar com 6 mil, eu posso enfrentar ele na final.
Não, final só é um de um lado e um do outro. É um cara com Barcelona e um cara com Nantes. Tem que ser primeiro lugar pra ir pra final.
Ah, vixe.
Se quem ganhar das duas primeiras, tá lá disputando com ele, não perdeu.
Eu deixo o Ronaldinho aqui. Vou deixar ele de MLG. O cara deu a bola, velho. Eu tinha empatado. Já vai dar 6 horas, dá tempo pra pegar
Por
ele.
onde anda os biscoitos, hein?
Mas escondeu, velho.
Onde anda os biscoitos?
Vai ver como chegar perto dele. Eu tava com 700, o cara tirou 7 pontos meu. Será que gol também aumenta mais pontos? Como faz muito
Não,
gol?
é só pontuação. Ganha, empate, ganha os pontos, derrota, ganha outro, vitória, ganha outro. Vitória é 1000 e poucos pontos.
Mas os
Well, a
gols não
very
valem
good
não.
evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud
Só vai
evident.
ganhar, né?
The World and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Barcelona também.
É, fica tudo azul. Os caras são preletos.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So a breakthrough already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jordi Alba. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's in! Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it!
Dá que tem que ganhar a bola, né?
And in again. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Messi's cross. Brozovic is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Roberto. Longley. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Forward it goes. Longley. Jordi Alba going through. Griezmann. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Neymar. Vieira. Plays it out to the flank. Vidal battles to win it back. Has a go!
Cool.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pavard tries to clear. He's in, goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Messi. Roberto. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Brozovic. Big chance! And he's there to clear it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Griezmann. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right, and it's Roberto. Rodriguez gets it back. Messi. And here's Roberto. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Longley with a definite foul there.
Cadê um esquerdo aqui, ó? Aê.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Griezmann. Vidal has created one goal already. And here's Roberto. They've won a corner. Time for a change in personnel. Griezmann. Di Maria. Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric. And it's Brozovic. Di Maria, he's left his man. A corner it is then. Header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vieira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets away from his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Mane gets the better of his man. Piqué drives it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And that's another throw. And It's played forward. Vidal. Vieira battles to win it back. Di Maria.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. Can he find a real chance? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nantes certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Eu dei aí, é graças a Deus, separei duas, eu vou deixar aqui. Pronto, então desconto, quanto foi o ovo? Como é que aí? Bota aí. Não, mas é 12 ou é 13? Bota lá, bota aí menos 13 reais. Ó, é assim, ó. Você vendeu 130 mais 86 de preço. Toma aí. Dá quanto? 86. Pronto, beleza. Deu quanto? Bota aí 216. Não,
Ele vai ser o zagueiro.
Bota 13 reais de novo.
Gacadu.
E a bolacha foi quanto? 5 reais, né? Menos 5. Tem quanto? Agora olha, tudo vai dar 198 com as moedas e tudo. Só dá certo a conta se for assim. Passa você? Tá aí, ela já estava aí. Eu separei 80 reais. Eu disse, ela tá aqui, ó. 20 reais de 2 reais. Uma nota. Some tudo aí.
Os caras de novo.
É só você somar o que você vendeu por todo. Não é 50 não. 120. A hora que você comprou foi 120.
Eu tenho um probleminha.
Eu separei.
Compraram lá e era nota de 50.
Sério.
Aí ele trocou de quilo. 100 reais.
Eu sei que eu separei 86 reais, eu mostrei do meu. Eu tenho 86 aí. Duas de 20 reais e 2 reais. Eu sei não. Eu tô dizendo que pra conta bater você tem que somar o troco que levou mais o que você levou.
Isso aí, homem. Passa aí pra ela.
Tá certo aí, é desse jeito. vendeu? Toma aí quanto tu vendeu, vê se tá certo aí.
Sim, cadê o troco tudo de manhã?
Não tem nada a ver não. Vai lá, porque o negócio é a tarde.
Eu vendi 70 mais 20.
Pronto. 70 mais 20.
90 reais. Pronto, vendi 90 reais hoje. E tá. Pronto, tá aqui.
Pronto.
Tá aqui, 3 anos.
Somar parece que é menos, porque não lembro. Multiplica, você multiplica.
Eu somei o dia todinho. De
Não,
manhã
é
pra
só o
voltar.
seu. Você tem que somar só o seu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Não é pra somar com.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
A gente dá só como troco.
Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Brings it forward.
Oh, look, not enough for showing for the ball when they really should be demanding it. They need much more than we're seeing.
Gets the ball. Messi! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out.
Nunca que o meu faz
The
gol
skipper to
desse.
chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Nantes didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A chance to shoot! It's in! They are right back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar shoots! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Nantes get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Here comes the corner. Keeper has beaten it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run. In comes towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. De Ligt Positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira drives it forward. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Ronaldinho goes looking. Jordi Alba gets it back. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, he sorted that. And the shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That wasn't
Não
easy.
pode,
Well, as
velho.
tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+
Não
grade.
pode perder gol desse.
That'll be a throw.
Não existe, velho.
Guendouzi,
novo, velho.
he spotted the run and played him through.
Pode errar agora
He's
não.
got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sanchez cuts it out. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities,
Sai
but in
daí,
the end
criança,
it's
não dá pra
fruitless.
ser que não, velho.
Now a chance to break. Vieira does well there, alert. And here's Neymar.
Quer ver?
Messi.
Quer
Neymar.
ver?
That intervention was very necessary. And we hit half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sanchez can get it clear. He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah, he gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. Tries a shot! Just took too long getting forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mane. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good ball. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The changes then in quick succession. And it's Mane. He's off on a marauding run. Mane, room for a hits one. Sticks it away. Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Has a hit! Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro plays it forward. Griezmann. And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Neymar. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Guendouzi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Casemiro.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man. Chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
D'Ambrosio with the foul. And it's Neymar. Going through. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's picked him out. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! Jordi Alba goes looking. Played out to the right. Massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Note.
Nossa, 84, velho. Eu acho que vai dar só mais 8. Tá acabando, velho. Na etapa final de um leilão, cada participante terá o direito de dar um único lance, com o maior deles vencendo o leilão. Nesta etapa você não poderá ver a quantia de lance dos seus adversários. Defina a condição de criação de partida para procurar automaticamente pelo adversário.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. That's a throw. Neymar. Vieira. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Vieira. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nantes suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Xavi plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Maradona with a shot! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Xavi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Donnarumma. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Salah!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Vieira. He's looking to get there first. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Neymar driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's on his way. And they've been caught out here. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Barcelona keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Maradona. Maradona drives it forward. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk. Vieira. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Xavi! And oh!
Isso, goleiro.
Oh, great
Isso que se
save,
chama de
real
goleiro.
class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ele ia pra Mundial agora.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Messi brings the ball forward. How about a shot? Can he dig out a shot? Chooses to go back. And here's Suarez. Modric drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Now a chance to break. Cristiano tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
A virada aí que ia dar. Nossa senhora. Oh, what the...
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Xavi tries running with the ball at his feet. Xavi. It's Xavi! He's done very well to get to that.
Xavi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Xavi, the regular corner taker. Brozovic. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Eu não sei o que foi aí que o juiz deu falta.
Messi, good ball. That's a good ball to find him. Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Suarez has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now it's Maradona. That's a promising ball. Real chance! Modric. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Modric. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Varane. He came in hard, very hard.
Nantes are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dembele puts his foot on the gas.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looking to force his way through. Mane. He shoots! And the follow-up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Nantes get it back again. Now it's Mane. Can he find a finish now?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Dembele. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piqué. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nantes really were sleepwalking.
Esse gol não cansa não, né? Agora que eu percebi que apelo desse jeito, velho. E eu nem... Ah, mudei esse cara, mas foi nos 8 minutos, por isso que eu tô cansado, né? Botei pros caras tudo aqui embaixo. logo, demora não, doido. Que vai, ó, já passou 54 segundos já. Vai acabar já, velho. Espera porque já vai acabar. Fica em terceiro lugar. Ficou com 12.000. Para a grande final. Fiquei em quarto lugar. Mata, o padrão vai sair com 5.000. Não consegui. Finalizar a live por aqui. Falou.